Hello. I just got my parts in finally for my 1377. I kind of cheated. I already had the steel breech on, but I put the original back on here. This is the plastic breech. These inner mounts that I bought, they clamp onto the barrel. There's two of them, and they're supposed to hold the scope, or a scope. I do not recommend these. I got them from Pyramid Air. If you put them on with this plastic breech, there's a lot of movement because there's nothing holding the barrel in this breech except the breech itself. There's no set screw. It's not a good idea. I had a scope on here, moves around a lot. This is why I got the steel breech. It has dovetail mounts on top of it. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to show you how to put it on. It's not that hard. Start out, there's a screw back here on the sight. Take that out. That comes off. I believe that screw is too long for the steel breech. It comes with a screw right here. The gun's cocked. There's a screw in here. You have to be very careful when you take this screw out, because if the wrench is not fully seated, or if you try to use the wrong size wrench, you will strip it out. There's a lot of places I saw online that sell replacement screws. I may be getting one, I don't know. But your best idea is just to not strip it out in the first place. And when you take this off, there is a collar. Okay, this is going away. This collar does come off. It's a little tiny. And it goes short side down, long side up. I'm going to be replacing this barrel too. While I do the breech, I'm getting rid of this barrel, and I'm putting this barrel on there, which I believe is a 24-inch barrel for like I'm not even sure what it is now. I can look, I'll put it in the description, but I ordered it from Crossman. And the only modification you'll have to do to use this barrel is this piece on the end. I had to make this hole bigger. You can see in there. I used a Dremel tool, and then I finished it off with a round file to get it to where it's snug, because you don't want it loose. So we're going to go ahead and put these on now. Okay, let's see here. What I want to do, maybe set that there. Well, maybe not. Let's see here. First, I'm going to have to put this barrel through. Make sure you've got the side with the hole that goes here. So I'm going to slide this through. And it is snug. Okay, right about down to where those holes just about line up. Let's see here. That should just about do it. So we'll set that there. Now there's a set screw in this breech right here, which is backed out enough already. So we slide that on. And if everything is lined up correctly, it should seat right down in there. Okay, now that's looking like it's off a little bit. Oops. Okay. I have to check this out. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I've got it upside down, that's why. Maybe. Maybe I have it upside down. Let me see here. And it does fit. It's just barely. Yeah, I had it right the first time. As you watch me fumble with this. Bear with me. Okay, so that's where it needs to be. Well, that looks good. So let's try this again. Slide the breech on. Alright. There we go. Everything clicked in place. What you want to look at right here, you want to try to make sure you've got as even as possible there. And the first screw I'm going to put back in is going to be this little set screw here. Or not set screw, I'm sorry, the breech screw. It's inside the breech. Go backwards till you feel a click, and then go forwards. Make sure you don't cross thread it. And snug it up, not too tight. It won't come loose on you. Now you want to use the shorter screw back here. This also came with this, the bolt was actually two pieces. You have to stick it in there and screw it together. It's the only way you can get it in there. This one will not work. I took it out and tried to, it's pressed in. But you can buy replacement ones if you would rather have a brass one. Grab the right screw. Yes. That's nice. Now let me check this again. Oh, that looks good. Tighten up this set screw. Oh yeah. Now, what you have is a nice long 24-inch barrel with the shoulder stock. We call this a carbine, I guess, online, but the pièce de résistance is this. Just a little scope. Just a little bitty scope. Nothing's fancy. That's funny. Anyway, let me see here, make sure I've got this the right direction. Okay. So, we'll finger tighten this for now. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's probably about what I want. About right there. Oh yeah, that's metric. Let's see here. No, that's not one. This one. It's a 3. Tighten it down a little bit. And we will. I can't stress enough, again, I will say, these inner mounts, I got them from Pyramid Air. You know, they would probably work great if you have the steel breech, but if you have the steel breech, you've got dovetail mounts, so you don't need them. Save this $10, invest in this breech, $29.99 at Crosman. Well worth the money. And for those users that have commented on wanting to see me shoot it, I will make a video as soon as I get another day off from work showing you how accurate I hope that it is. Here, I'm going to pull back here and see. Get a good shot of the whole gun. Nope, my tripod isn't cooperating here. So there she is, full view, and I'll have a video of her shooting here soon. There you go. Well, that's kind of close up. We'll just call that the Rabbit Eradicator. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll get that shooting video up soon.